What is up, and welcome back to another Wireless Vlogs. We are back for our second video of the last 12 months, keeping the pattern going. Today, I say this every video, but I have something completely different that I've never done before. This is the first time I have ever been genuinely nervous and somewhat scared to do a video. That's never happened before. No matter how silly the idea is, I've never been scared. So I won't waffle for too long trying to put it off. Today we are eating the world's hottest corn chip. So there's the pack. Australian company, so big up Australia, but what you're going to see today isn't going to be pleasant. I'm certainly not going to enjoy it. I hope you guys do. There may be some body content visible during the filming. I'm going to try my best to cut it all out, but I also know you guys are going to want to see that, so I might leave a little bit in for you. Let's not put it off any longer. Without further ado, here's the video. I feel like I'm about to start a YouTube apology speech. Alright, so just to prove that we haven't cheated, we haven't done anything through the chips, it's straight out of the box. It's still full of air, there's no rips in them. Oh boy.
Apologies for the wind noise.
It doesn't actually smell that hot. Here, have a go at that.
Oh.
So I'm going to give this one a go. There are some bigger ones in here, but I don't think I'm that game. You know what? If we're going to do it, we're going to do it properly. There's a full-size chip, and it's got lumps and everything on it. So it's a full-size chip. There's added bonuses on that one, so that's going to be great. Added flavouring. So what we've got on this is, to name but a few, the Carolina Reaper chili, the Scorpion chili, and the Julikai chili from Southeast Asia, which are three of the undisputed hottest chilies in the world. And so they're infused in the chip, and then we've got a dusting of more chili. So there's a lot of techniques on how to eat these, and a lot of people say go straight for the teeth and then down, but that's not how you eat a chip. So I'm going to do this properly. I've got my tub of 2 litre ice cream and 3 litres of milk on the go too. You know what, let's just do it. It's not that bad. Oh boy. Alright. There's not much taste, I'll put it that way. It's very... It doesn't hit you straight away. It's not that bad, that's tolerable. Oh, boy, hello. Right, I don't know if we'll be able to talk much now. I've realised you can't breathe in through your mouth, because as soon as you breathe in, that hurts. There's no flavour, it is just raw heat. That's actually... It's not too bad, but it comes in waves. So at the moment, that's doable. That's easy. It's not too bad. It's burning the absolute hell out of the back of my tongue and the inside of my cheeks. But that's about it. Cameraman Ben, do we go for another chip?
I was about to suggest, maybe the problem isn't the single chip, it's
the box of chips.
the box of chips that you're meant to get through.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
That may be the issue, because it's going to get harder and harder as you go through. Probably why it's an Australian bag of chips and has more air than chip in it.
There is a fair few... It hurts to talk. That hurts to talk. Oh, Lord.
Listen to the gravel in the voice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find it. Another... Well, this one's got a lot of flavouring on it. Oh, Lord, look at that. Oh my god, it's
It's
black.
All right. I didn't actually feel like I ate a chip then. My mouth is so hot. It did not feel like I was eating chips then.
Clearly you're sweating, I can see it from here.
I'm sweating. It's burning. It is burning, but it's not that bad. Oh.
Here comes the milk.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna see how many of these chips I can get through,
Alright.
because a lot of people watching are just gonna go, yeah, right, he doesn't look like he's struggling. That looks easy. I'm struggling. Don't get me wrong. Breathing in hurts.
Even the dog is watching you with judging eyes.
Oh!
You're getting a bit red in the face now.
Oh! It's hot.
Doesn't help that we're doing this on a 33-degree day either.
It's currently 32 degrees. I'm sitting in the direct sun. I want to keep going, but it's starting to really... I'm not even talking to the camera anymore, I'm looking dead at you.
Yeah.
Get the shakes. Alright, let's keep going, let's power through this. There is more than your standard bag of chips worth of chips in here. I want to make that clear before people say, well, you didn't finish the box of chips. There's a lot of chips in there. Oh, that's not nice.
That's got quite a bit of dusting on it from what I can see here.
Oh.
Sniffles are on, it's getting into his sinuses.
While I was chewing that was the first time my body went, oh, this needs to go out. This can't stay in here. Alright, so what are we in? We're about 5 minutes in.
6.
6 minutes in. I reckon I've actually handled that quite well considering.
I was expecting worse.
I was expecting to die.
I was expecting to have you on the ground after the first chip.
The thing is, I went on their website and they are legitimately the world's hottest chip. It's in my nose.
On the plus side, at least you've got dessert for later tonight.
Oh.
He's got a tub of ice cream that he hasn't opened yet. You can take that home. And he's got milk for his coffee for the next 3 days.
I want to try and power through this without using any of that if I can. So we're going to keep going. You know what?
Oh,
more chili dusty.
The best part, the dust at the bottom of the bag.
I'm going to actually rub this on my gums and see if it actually does anything.
I think that's a bad idea, but he's doing it anyway.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Whoa! Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Alright, you know what? Nah, easy. Done. Fuck. Mind over matter is what is in. Mind over matter is. Oh! Important. I would not recommend rubbing it on your gums. I would not do that.
For all those playing at home, he does have a tactical bucket.
Yeah. Get that over the guts a little bit. Right, at 10 minutes, we're going to cut the video. So this has been live, pure reaction from me. I'm sweating, don't get me wrong, they are hot. But I reckon I've actually handled that pretty well considering. Oh, my gums. My gums. Oh! Because I also know after 10 minutes, it's not really in your system yet. It builds up over time. And that's why I didn't just eat the entire packet at once. Oh! So as I said, after 10 minutes, we're going to cut the video and we're going to go in 5-minute blocks and just have like little check-ins and see how we're traveling. At this stage, I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. It's hot. It's not sweat hot. Its mouth is in a lot of pain hot. It is hurting. It's not hot to the point of I feel like I'm in a desert. This is genuinely hurting. So, unless something happens, like I go for the ice cream, which as we go, starting to get there, we might cut it here and check in every couple of minutes just to see how I'm tracking.
5 minutes later.
Oh. 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 Oh, are we growing?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, all right. So that's 4 minutes. I just said to Ben, then we might get the camera back on. I'm gonna have another chip, but it's just started to hit my stomach. I'm starting to feel very
Uneasy?
Spacey is the way to put it, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm all switched on at the moment. I feel very spacey. And the stomach's starting to churn a bit. So we're gonna have another one. I might put a live chip counter up on the video as I'm eating them so I know how many chips I've eaten. Because to be honest, I don't know how many chips I've eaten. A few chips.
We can answer the age-old question. How many chips are there in an Australian bag of chips? What is the chip-to-air ratio?
Now, I will be honest, when I bought these chips, it said do not consume more than 1 chip per day. But we're making YouTube content. Oh my lord!
There's holes burnt into it.
How dark is that? I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera properly, but that is by far the darkest
To
one.
my eye, I would call that burnt.
Oh, it looks burnt, yeah.
But look at it, it's got holes in it. That means that the chili is so powerful that it's burnt a hole in the chip.
It'll be burning a hole, don't worry about that.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
They're very crunchy.
They sound it.
Oh. Oh. The first 5 seconds when it's first hit the back of your throat and you haven't quite swallowed it yet, and then when it's going down, it's by far the worst bit. That is pure pain. As I said before, I'm starting to get short of breath. It's oh, hello. It's not physical heat so much. Like I was sweating to start with. I'm not sweating that much now. It's pure pain. It just hurts.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How are your saliva glands coping with this? Surely you must have a build-up of saliva by now to combat it.
To answer that question honestly, I've spat twice just from saliva build-up. I don't know. I can't feel my mouth. To be brutally honest, my mouth is just numb. I can't feel my tongue. I assume it's in there somewhere, My cheeks are actually normal. My gums are numb to the point where I just can't feel them now. Probably didn't help that I was rubbing my cheeks, gums with the stuff. The one thing that's changed since we had our little break, just to let the chip build in my stomach, is I'm now starting to get the runny nose. So my, what are the glands, Ben? I can't think.
Oh, your sinuses. You're clearing your sinuses.
Yeah, it's starting to get there.
It's the same when you eat a curry.
Oh, my nose is burning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, there goes my phone. We might leave it here. Just to be nice and clear, I haven't touched anything over there when I'm not on camera. The only time I'm touching milk, ice, I haven't even opened the ice cream yet. The chips, I'm not touching any of that unless I'm on camera. So I'm not downing a heap of milk. As you can see, the level's not dropping one off camera or anything. This is pure just reactions. Alright, let's give it another 5 and we'll see how we're going.
5 minutes later.
Let me know when you're ready. Where are you going, are you? Oh, are you?
Yeah, I want to catch candid. Something's candid, like some of your honest reaction to it.
Honest.
It's all honest, but the bits where you just throw your head back and you're just like, oh, fuck.
I've said this on camera and I've said it off camera to you as well. It's not heat, it's pain.
Yeah.
It's hot to the point where it just hurts.
And as I mentioned to you off camera, it's going to be twice as hot coming out.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that. We won't do a video about that part though.
On my OnlyFans, link down below. For those who don't get the reference, Ben
Yeet!
made me an OnlyFans. So, I don't know how much of that candid conversation you caught on camera, but
A little bit.
I was just discussing with Ben that the next chip I have, instead of chewing and then swallowing, like chewing it properly and then swallowing, I think I'm just going to chew a few times to get it small enough to swallow and then get it straight down. Because I think the more that I chew it and roll it over my tongue, the more my saliva is just going to start taking some of the brunt. And the more saliva I'm producing, the more that's going to get lost. My head, it's not hot burning, it's burning. Like, if you've ever put your head in a fireplace accidentally, like too close to a fire or a bonfire, it's that heat on my head right now. So, I know my reaction doesn't suggest they're overly hot. I can promise you, they are hot.
There's a lot the camera's not getting.
Ben, would you like a chip?
No, I would not.
Just to prove to the camera these are hot.
No, I would not. I value my life.
Alright, I might even nibble at it. Just to go in small chunks. I don't want to get my lips on it. As soon as my lips touch it, I'm finished. Oh, it's so hard. The reason the chip is so crunchy is because it's like, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there are genuine chunks of chili in it.
Yeah.
Like the chip is half chili. So that's why it's so crunchy, because it's dried processed chili. Well, that's in the back of the throat different.
That's what she said.
My throat didn't want us to take that. I was trying to swallow that.
That's what she said.
And so it's been 16 minutes. Nothing's happened. I've actually put the ice cream and the milk away because one, as we said before, it's about 30 something degrees and the milk was starting to go bad already. But I just don't need them. I feel fine. My nose is still a bit hot. I feel hot still. There's no more pain. I don't feel sick or anything. So, yeah, another very underwhelming WirelessVLOGS video.
Like all of them.
I try and make good content. I try and do something that's going to be interesting for you guys to watch. So, I don't know, do we go out with a bang and I do a quick triple?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright, so again, quite dark. Don't know why I'm showing you anymore. It's hot. You know what? You know what? Let's see how many I can do. Let's see if I can finish this bag like a champion! There's a good dozen chips still in here. The people watch this video for pain. They want to see pain.
Give the viewers what they paid for.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Oh. 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 Oh, we're close. Oh. Oh, my eye. Oh, it's in my eye. Ah. Oh. Oh. Probably should have got the milk out. My eyes are gone. My eyes are gone. My eyes are gone. My eyes are gone. My eyes are gone.
It's because you ate it with your finger and then proceeded to rub your eye with it.
I know. Oh. 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 Can't describe the pain. Pain. Let's go for a walk to the old tap. Let's wash my eyes out. Oh, it's hot water. You know what? Oh. 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 Ah. It's coming. Oh, I don't want to be too descriptive. That's chunks of chili. I'm gonna go and get some milk. We'll be back.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Rolling.
While we're rolling, Ben and I just made a very important discovery. Now, some of you, well, most of you watching probably already thought of this. I certainly didn't.
I did. Just didn't say anything.
Cheers, mate. The milk I was drinking before, the chilies Oh, the chili is so hot. It's given what's come up. Sorry, it's actually hard to talk. I'm so out of breath. The milk is curdling in my stomach as we speak, which is fantastic. So I'm not going to have any more dairy. I haven't had any ice cream. I'm not going to. You can hear from how out of breath I am just talking how hot this chili is. I was not putting this on. Like, everything that you've seen has been an honest and live reaction. I've gone to vomit once. Tiny bits come out, that's about it. I hope I don't again, because if that really is curdled milk coming up, it's not going to be fun. To be fair, that bag was pretty well full. We've got that remaining of chips, and that's flat. So we've got through pretty much that box, which I reckon not a bad effort. I was going to come back and eat the rest of them, but if milk is starting to curdle in my stomach, that's not a chili challenge anymore. That's a how stupid challenge are you? How stupid are you challenge? Sorry, because this might make me feel and be physically sick for a little bit, but curdled milk, that's not something I'm going to play around with. So we're going to end the video here.
And that curdled milk is mocking you in the background.
Yeah, he's watching me.
The milk's the real winner today.
Yeah. Why not? I'm going to quickly go over what I'm feeling and where I'm feeling it. Before we go, there's a chunk of chip in my throat. My forehead is absolutely on fire. My nose is now numb. That's why I probably sound a little bit stuffy, because I've had a runny nose trying to get all the chili dust out of my sinuses. My mouth hurts again. My throat's fine. I feel fine. Every now and then I feel like I'm going to throw up. It comes up out of nowhere. It's a little bit the heat, a little bit the milk. It's a bit of both, but I don't think we're going to get too many different reactions to what we've already got. And as I said from the start, I want to keep this honest. I don't want this to be, put on. I don't want to make myself throw up just for the camera. So I said it before, and I almost came back to regret saying it, but I reckon I've handled it pretty well, considering it is the world's hottest chip. And I've eaten nearly a bag of them. Haven't really thrown up. There's been a little bit of what's the vial? That's what it's been, vial with curdled milk. So I can eat that later. And one fucked eye from rubbing chili dust in it. But that's about it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what your favourite part was, and if you wanted to actually see me dive, because I'm sure most of you did. Share it around. Let other people know how dumb I am, and I'll do stupid things for your pleasure. And I hope you have a good one. Peace.